Well, it is a beautiful day. Get outside as often as you can, and that is exactly what Chief Meteorologist David Karnes is doing.
Let's go to Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Hello, Dave.
Guys, if you look up perfect football evening in the dictionary, it'll have a picture of this night in this place. We are at Northwest Whitfield High School, and you can see the players. There are some of the Northwest players. They're walking around, taking stock of the field right now. We just finished blowing up the football through which the team will run. Over here, the Bruin Den, and right behind it, Calhoun. They are here, and that is going to be a huge, huge regional game tonight. Game of the week. Samantha Cassandra will have all the details on the game and the big highlights tonight on Friday Night Football. You do not want to miss it after the 11 o'clock show or during the 11 o'clock show tonight. Weather-wise, I don't care if you are in North Georgia, the Tennessee Valley, the Cumberland Plateau, the Sequatchie Valley. You're looking at great weather tonight. Cool mornings, warm afternoons. That's going to be the case through the weekend into the first part of next week. Then we'll see it warming just a little bit. We'll go from, say, the mid to upper 70s to the low 80s for a few days. No rain, but lots of sunshine. We could use the rainfall. We're a little below where we should be, even moderate drought conditions for some locations, but doesn't look like we're going to get any at least for a while. Precipitation trend 6 to 10 days out keeps us dry for not just next week, but probably the week beyond as well. Right now we're in the 70s, 75 Chattanooga, 77 in Cleveland. Tropical Storm Jerry, 50-mile-per-hour winds. It's actually weakened a little bit as it's taken that turn to the north, and looks like it will stay a tropical storm as it pretty much gets parallel with Bermuda and then takes a hard turn to the right, going out into the Atlantic from whence it came. So no worries there at all. For us, we're looking at, or I say us, the East Coast, we are looking at some pretty squally weather as we head through the weekend. Look at that low. That's going to be bringing in some really rough weather, not just to the East Coast, but up into the Northeast as well, where we could see some tropical storm force winds along with heavy rain from, say, North Carolina all the way up through the Northeast, Vermont, New Hampshire. So we're going to keep an eye on all of that. That will not have any impact on us. We are just looking at a few clouds tonight, but overall looking good. You can see some of that rain lifting up the East Coast even tonight, but mostly clear skies. We're going to keep it that way through our Saturday. Saturday, it's going to be great. Jackets in the morning. Throw them aside as we climb into the 70s in the afternoon. Same on Sunday. Nothing but sunshine as all that inclement weather moves by to our east. Look at that. We're looking at really dry weather. Our muggy meter staying low. It'll stay comfortable. Even as we warm up a little bit next week, it's still going to be very comfortable with the lower humidity in place. So a few clouds tonight. We will be clearing overnight. It's going to be cool also. A lot of folks 52 in Chattanooga, but many are going to be in the 40s. We're talking about mid to upper 40s outside of the city. And then on Saturday afternoon, 78 degrees with lots of sunshine. We'll get up 76 in Athens, 75 in Murphy, 78 degrees in Scottsboro. Just a beautiful day all around. Hopefully, you guys can make it to your local football game. Look at that Storm Alert 7-day forecast, by the way. Fantastic. Upper 70s, 80 on Monday, and then we'll get up to about 82 on Tuesday. We're going to see those morning lows climbing a little bit as well, but again, overall, just fantastic weather as we head out to either your football game or whatever you have planned for the night. This is a big one tonight. Northwest High School taking on Calhoun. This is a big one for North Georgia and a lot on the line in terms of playoff potential, so we're going to be hearing all about that from Samantha coming up later in the hour. But we are just happy to be out here doing something. Get out and enjoy some of this beautiful, beautiful weather, guys.